Hi, it's Art again from Few Texts Later, and today we will be looking at a smart light bulb from Meross. Let's set this up and check what it offers. If you're into tech and smart home, consider subscribing. In this channel, we focus on budget devices and see how they perform after a week, maybe after 2 or 3 months, even after a year of usage, and see if it's worth it. Don't forget to click the bell to get notified when we put out first impression and setup videos just like this one. Thanks to our friends from Meross for sending this smart light bulb for us to test it out. Full disclosure, yes, I did not pay anything for it, but as always, opinions are mine. Now that is out of the way, starting a smart home has never been easier. You can start with a smart light bulb where you can automate them to turn on or off, change color if you wanted to. Wi-Fi smart bulbs has the most range in all of smart home lighting. Meross smart light bulb is no different. And as you can see, the box is pretty simple and straightforward. I think to keep the cost down. In front, you can just see the Works with Apple HomeKit logo, the model, the max brightness output, and the estimated energy cost in a year. On the side, some specifications that you may be interested in. On the other side, the Works with Amazon and Google logo are printed. And it says here Meross covers you with their 2-year warranty. And on the bottom is their business address, which is located in China. Now at the back are the technical specifications which will be covered later. As of making this video, Meross is selling this smart light bulb for $28 from its original SRP of $40 for a 2-pack bulb, which is not bad. So it will be around $14 a piece, far more affordable compared to the competition. By the way, I will leave their links in the description below for those who are interested in checking them out. Now you have the option for an E27 socket for EU, B22 for UK, and E26 light socket for US and Canada. Another advantage of this smart bulb over the other cheaper alternative is the support for HomeKit. Most cheaper brands only works with Amazon and Google, but for $14 each, you're getting HomeKit support if you're into Apple's ecosystem. Aside from HomeKit, Amazon, and Google, it's compatible as well with Samsung SmartThings. So you can control the device from either your phone, smart speakers or displays, or automations using the Meross app or SmartThings. Like turn it on after sunset and cut it off before sunrise. Now let's check the bulb itself and what are the specs. Again, Meross smart light bulb is a Wi-Fi based smart bulb that sports a tunable white light from 27K at its warmest color to a very cool icy white at 56 Kelvin. It has RGB functionality as well that supports up to 16 million colors, which we will check out later. The one that I got here has an E27 light bulb socket that should fit to any light socket or lamps. The light bulb can be dim and brighten up to 810 lumens at max with an equivalent of 60 watts output. Since it connects directly to your Wi-Fi, that means you need a fully functional Wi-Fi network with a 2.4 GHz band. That extends the range further compared to a 5 GHz Wi-Fi network. The bulb can work from 100 to 240 volts input, which gives it more flexibility to work anywhere. Now, it feels cheap and lightweight, but that gives you more durability for accidental drops, I guess. Actually, I dropped mine from around 3 feet and it held up pretty well. This bulb is best for those desk lamps that cannot really hold more weight compared to a floor lamp. Now let's install the bulb. First, make sure Bluetooth and location of your phone are on. Then from your phone, go to either Apple's App Store or Google Play Store for Android. Search for the Meross app. Since I never had a Meross device until today, I don't have an account with them yet. Let's go ahead and sign up. Just enter your email and create a password. Then tick both boxes. Then tap sign up. And once you're in, the app will automatically ask you to install a device. Which makes sense since that's the reason why you download the app, right? Now let's do that then. Tap install now. Oh wow, they got so much smart home devices in here. Now let's look for smart bulb. So now it says that the power should be cut off first to whatever lamp we're replacing. Then next. Then just simply turn on the light on once it's properly installed and wait for about 5 seconds. Once the bulb flashes, it actually creates a Wi-Fi network that we need to connect to. As you can see, I had some issues since it didn't show up until I turned off the screen recording. I keep going back to my phone's Wi-Fi settings and refreshing it to see if the Wi-Fi network that the bulb created shows up. Once you're connected to it, just go back to the Meross app and you should have this screen already. Select whatever icon you prefer, then tap next. Select your Wi-Fi network and enter the password you want the bulb to be connected to. And simply wait. It actually takes a while. If I'm not mistaken, it took me about 3 to 5 minutes tops. Then the bulb now shows up on the Meross app. Once the light bulb is added to the Meross app, let's add the bulb first to Amazon A and Google Home for voice. Then after that, we will go back to the Meross app and see what it offers. For the Amazon app, which is head to more, then skills and games, then search for Meross. Since I already added mine, if you haven't added any Meross devices before, you should see enable instead of disable skill. After you tap that, that will route you to a screen where you can enter your Meross login and password. After you did that, the light bulb should automatically show in the devices tab under lights. You can now add voice control using any Echo devices and add the bulb to your routines for automations. For Google Home app, which is almost the same, tap the plus sign on the upper left corner, tap setup device, then select works with Google, then search for Meross. As you can see, I already have mine as well. On your end, like with the Alexa app, just enter your login and password, then it should automatically show the device to the list of devices that you have. You just need to create a name for it for easy access and add it to a room, especially if you have multiple rooms in your home. Now for HomeKit, which is the easiest way to add any device. Take your iPhone, go to the Home app, scan the HomeKit code located on the documentation, and you're all good. Now, if you don't have any smart speakers or you don't plan to use the bulb to any smart home platforms, you can just simply use the Meross app. Since I only have one device, I set it up as a bedside lamp. In the app, you have 5 tabs at the bottom. Home is where it displays all your smart devices. Then scene is where you can simply tap the one you created and the bulb will automatically set to your desired brightness, color, or state if it's on or off. Whatever you prefer, everything you set under scene can only be triggered by enabling it with a single tap. But if you don't want to go through that hassle, here's what routines comes in. You can now create a schedule when you want to turn any of your devices either on or off. And then those actions will automatically be triggered without you doing anything else. Now, Savvy User is where you can get discount codes for any smart devices that Meross offers. And Account is where you can get more help as far as integration, edit your account profile, and apply any firmware updates for your devices. Now, let's check the color accuracy. I'll let you decide for yourself. So what do I think? For the price, I think it's worth it. Getting all the functionality for a fraction of the cost, on top of it being compatible with most smart home platforms, is just amazing. Another thing is the brightness level. Warm and color whites is very bright, and the colors as well. Normally RGB bulbs really had this issue when it comes to brightness where it gets very dim. Surprisingly, with Meross, the colors and the brightness is very good. The only issue I had was, first is the installation. After I connect the device to its Wi-Fi network, I need to close the app and relaunch it like multiple times. Then after that, it works. And yeah, there you go. That's our review and setup process for this smart bulb. If you have any questions that I failed to uncover in this video, please let me know in the comments section below. Thanks again to Meross for sending this bulb over. Check the description below if you're thinking of picking one up. If you find this video helpful, give it a like. To see more smart home videos just like this one, consider subscribing. Again, this is Art from Few Techs Later. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.